What exactly? All right, so I have repeatedly telephoned. I filed 6 state bar complaints. I've got a federal lawsuit right here. And I'm bringing a courtesy copy to show to whoever executive is here. If you refuse to bring an executive or notify an executive now, yourselves included, you are both on notice that you are aiding and abetting a criminal organization and you are fronting a criminal organization. All right, thank you.
We're not calling anyone down for you because most people are working from home, so that's...
All right, okay, so no one is here. No. So in this multi-million-dollar taxpayer building, right?
Stay back.
What are you doing? No, this is a public building,
yes,
bro.
You're going
this
back
is a public building.
This is public property.
No, this is also public. This is public property, son. That is public property. This is all public property, so don't you fuck around with me, son.
You're not coming.
Don't you fucking try and manipulate the law ever again. Because that is all you fucking people do here, is break the law and fucking cause drama and pain for people. Well, guess what? It's drama and pain day.
It is. This is take no prisoners.
Right, sir. We are not standing down, sir. So you better get somebody down here now. Whether it's cops, FBI, fucking the Prince of fucking Wagagazoo, you better get it down here. Do you hear me?
So let me explain to you the process in trying to set an appointment.
No, this is 10 fucking years of... Leave that shit. Leave it. This is what you need to look at, son. This is what you need to look at. The federal complaint of what's going on in this shithole. Do you realize that you asking me to make an appointment with Leah fucking Wilson, the executive director, right? Is that what you're saying, sir?
We're done talking.
No, we're not done talking. I'm not fucking done.
Well, go ahead.
I'm not done. I'm going to tell you, I filed 6 state bar complaints at millions of dollars of expense. And do you know what Leah fucking Wilson's best answer was 2 months ago? Do you know what it was? Have you filed it? You know what I've had, sir? I've had 4 lawyers murdered. 4.
Sir, let me
4 state bar lawyers were murdered. How do you feel about that?
Let me explain.
How do you feel about 150 state bar complaints made against Tom Girardi to this location right here, and you guys ignore it? How do you feel about that?
I work for Allied Universal. I'm contracted by the state bar to do security.
Universal, like Comcast Universal.
Allied Universal.
Yeah, it's owned by Universal, Comcast Universal, right?
No.
Right. Who's it owned by?
It's Allied Universal.
Owned by who?
It's owned.
Who's the holding company?
I have no idea.
Right, it's Comcast Universal, son.
Okay, well that's something.
Okay, and do you know who they are? Do you know who the Comcast Universal is? Or Comcast Ventures? It's a Chinese-owned, Communist Party-owned company. That is owned in New York by the Chinese Communist Party. Are you aware of that?
So let me explain.
You work for the Chinese Communist Party.
That's all fine. That's your personal.
Are you happy about working for the Chinese Communist Party in the den of iniquity?
So as I said, I'm not speaking.
Get his face. Get this guy's face.
State bar relation matters.
Get this guy's
face. I
face.
work for the state bar.
You work for the Chinese Communist Party in the den of iniquity. How do you feel about that? You work for the Chinese Communist Party, sir. How do you feel about that? You work for the Chinese Communist Party. How do you feel about that? Nothing. How do you feel about that, sir? Oh, I'm sorry, you have a cold, do you? How do you feel about that, sir?
They definitely work for the Chinese Communist Party.
That is disgusting. That's disgusting. You are treasonous. You should be shot. You should be put in jail and shot. All of you. Do you understand me? You work for who? Universal?
That's a nice camera.
Yeah, it might be a nice fucking camera, son. Don't you start fucking getting clever with me. How do you feel about working for the Chinese fucking Communist Party and supporting a known criminal organization known as the State Bar of California? How do you feel about that, son?
I have no clue.
Yeah, you have no, I'm just following fucking orders. Just like the fucking Nazi Germans, right? Just follow, thank you very much. Just following fucking orders, right? You just got a job, pay your mortgage and follow fucking orders, right? No questions asked as to what you're doing, right?
Yeah. Sure. Can I see the paperwork that you brought?
It's right there, son.
Just to kind of skim over.
Yeah. Also, you are, by the way, I have a surprise for all of you today. I would get an executive down because you're about to be under arrest. So I would get an executive down because you are about to be put under. What are you? What are you? What are you? The State Bar of California. Okay, can we get a close up on this guy's ID?
All right, I'll call you right back.
All right, so this man works for the State Bar of California, unlike these people who work for the Chinese Communist Party. So you work for the State Bar of California, right?
No comment, sir.
Oh, no comment.
Yeah.
But you wear an ID that says State Bar of California. Are you pretending to work for the State Bar of California? Don't you start.
We're going to a private area. Please do not follow us. You're not allowed back here. This is
Well,
public area.
this is also
No, it is not.
I'm your fucking boss. Get out here. Come out here. Come out here. Oi, come out here. Come out here. Do not close the door. You are not allowed to close the door. You are not allowed to close the door. Don't step in my personal space. Don't step in my personal space. Isn't that all you can say and do? Is that all you can say and do, my friend? Excuse me, David. Thank you. All right, so you're aiding and abetting a criminal organization known as the State Bar of California, run by a guy called Gavin Newsom, who controls the State Bar of California. How do you feel about that? Goodbye. On to the next. Keep it. Hey, Jeff, hold on to me. All right. Excuse me, sir. Are you a janitor or do you work at the State Bar of California? I don't understand. You're dressed like a fucking janitor, or do you work for the State Bar of California? What do you do? What do you do, sir? What is it that you do here? Are you a thug like the rest of this fucking crew? Do you know that for 10 fucking years I've had 4 lawyers killed, murdered by guess who? Gavin fucking Newsom, your boss. How do you feel about that, sir? Do you know why he's your boss? You know why he's the boss of the State Bar of California? Do you know why? Hello?
Hi.
Do you know why? That's a very well-known lady, by the way. That man over there is a very well-known man. All right, these cameras are going to completely defile you, expose you, and show everybody who you really fucking are. You're a criminal thug, sir. Aiding and abetting wholesale crime. And you, sir, should be fucking disgraced and ready. You should be running for the fucking border, son, because you're going to end up in jail. All of you. So, and I will get the exact penal code out now, and I will read it to you, and then you are all placed under arrest. And your resisting arrest will further add to your penal time. All right, here it is. Jeff, may I have my phone? Thank you. All right, so 236.1. Right, under Penal Code 236.1 of the trafficking laws, using the law to aid and abet the trafficking of justice and people. It is a crime to traffic and abet under 236.1. You, sir, are liable for jail. How do you feel about that? Prison. Have you ever been to prison? Have you been in a jail cell, sir? Have you done time, son? I mean, you're a black man, you must have had hassle. You must have had fucking hassle. No? By the cops? The cops didn't hassle your family? What's your secret then? What's your secret? Are you part of this cabal? Is that what it is? All right, nothing. Fucking nothing.
Well, it's state.
This is a hero. This is a real fucking hero. And don't you fucking frown, you fucking insolent little piece of shit. Don't you fucking frown, you work for the Chinese